Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Jazz, and today I am doing one of my favorite reviews of the month, Universal Yums. And also, if you want me to, actually, I'm willing to go live next month. So if you want me to go live, because I haven't done that in a while, let me know. In the meantime, let's see what we have here. It is the Emerald. What is this? The Emerald of the Equator. I'm not sure where that is, but we're about to find out. See what kind of goodies we got. Okay, I was completely off. I was thinking more kind of maybe close to the equator, like Africa or South America somewhere. I'm completely off. We're going to Indonesia this month. Let's see. I'm so excited to see what kind of interesting snacks we get. Oh, wait, I can't go into this yet. We've got some cassava crackers, which I'm not sure what that is. Some unpopped popcorn is what this looks like. What is corn from? Ooh, white chocolate, yummy. Bang bang. Whatever that is. The wafer rolls, these things are so good. Oh, Roxy would love these. My poor puppy. She's truly missed. Some banana choco flavors. And we have, oh, for a second I thought it said panda. It says pandan flavor. Whatever flavor that is. I don't know. Ooh, but it's soft. Kind of looks crunchy at first glance. And then we got the, ooh, yummy snacks. Y'all, I'm kind of dreading this review because I know this is all junk food and yummy snacks. And I'm trying to avoid these. So hopefully this won't lead me down the rabbit hole. Alright, we got some random snacks. And last but not least, we got noodles. Oodles and noodles! Gummy noodles. So that is all from the box inside. Now we get to jump in and see what kind of goodies we've got. Yumminess. All right. So I like to start with the non-sweet first. So I'm going to start with this big old thing of chips. At least I think it's chips. Cassava. Isn't that kind of like a vegetable type of thing? Yes, it is. Made of 100% hand-picked cassava. I have no idea what that looks like. I need to look that up once I get done. And by selecting the best vegetables and spices. So it's multiple vegetables? Definitely gonna have to look that one up. Only the best vegetables and spices, we obtain this unique flavor of our product. You bet you'll go crazy about this stuff. Oh, that's subjective. Want to try something tasty, spicy, and crisp? Ooh, spicy. But still healthy for you? They have my attention. They said it's healthy for me. But I can't read any of the nutritional facts, so I'm just going to take their word for it and assume it's healthy. Oh, let's see. Then you should try our, oh, this is a different one. Your Papatonk cassava crackers. Rich in fiber and unique in taste, it will carry you to the new adventures. Is it advertising this one or some other? You know what? I'm tired of reading. I'd rather be eating. Okay, clearly I put too much lotion on my hands right before this video. Where is my knife? Why am I getting so loud? I have no idea. Sorry. May need to lower the volume. Because I'm not. It's your ears, not mine. Oh, it is Papa Tonk. So maybe they were talking about this one. So why would they advertise another kind of chip whenever they have this one? Okay. I just need to eat, don't I? Alright. I'm not sure about the smell. It's a unique smell. Honestly bad. But you know, as humans, we like to put things in categories. And I cannot put this one in a category. But I will be putting it in a good or a bad category here in a minute. It's gluten-free and rich in fiber. More rich in fiber foods. I like these. These are good. From the looks of it, I was thinking it was going to be more of a softer crunch, but it has a bit of a hard crunch to it. And I like the harder crunches. That's the reason why I like normal chips. Although I do like the puffs too. Although I need to leave all chips alone in general. I can't put this flavor in a category. And I think that's what's bugging me the most. It kind of has like a Funyun-y taste to it. Let me try another one. The best, I guess, comparison that of a chip that I've distinctive to me would probably be comparing it to a Funyun without as much of an oniony taste. And I'm just now getting a little bit of kick of the strong black pepper. And it's not a strong flavor, it's more just like a little spice to it. So it's not spicy, but it has a little kind of kick to it. But it's tolerable. Although if you don't want to share with somebody, just tell them it's extremely spicy. Because that's what I would do. I like these. These are good. Those black flavored. Black pepper flavored, excuse me. You bet you'll go crazy about this stuff. If only I was able to read this and know whether this was healthy for me or not. And know what a serving size is. But as far as I'm concerned, this whole bag is a serving size. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. We don't have that much. It's more sweet this time, it seems like. Because I have been fooled. Where I'm thinking something's going to be sweet, and it's really not. Gotta clean the palate for the next one. Alright, what exactly is this? It's Presto corn. So I'm not sure what this is. It kind of looks like corn nuts. So we're gonna find out what it is. A third of a cup. Well, this whole thing is 2.5 servings. This whole thing should be 1 serving. Come on, people. So it's crunchy corn is what they call it. Crunchy corn kernels. Garlic flavor. Ooh, I ain't gotta worry about vampires tonight. Woohoo! Okay, see, I like the way Universal Yums did this one. They translated everything on here so that way I can understand exactly what it's saying. Why didn't they do this with this one? I have no idea. Anyways. Apparently I'm in a very talkative mood today. Gumi? Oh, why did that make me laugh so much? Ooh, that doesn't smell right either. Luckily this is on camera and y'all can't see. Well, y'all can see and y'all can hear, but you can't smell nothing. And even if you could, the smell's not me. It's coming from here. I promise you, because I've already opened it. And even if it was me, you probably still wouldn't admit to it. Anyways. Probably giving you a little too much information. But I don't care. Makes me human. Okay, so it does smell like do not microwave. Oh man, I can't make this into popcorn. There's a sign in here that says do not microwave. That's funny. Funny thing is the fact that you have to tell people not to pop it. Alright, let's try these suckers out. Ooh. Yeah, these are kind of like corn nuts, except for not as, like you're going to break your teeth. It has a softer crunch to it. Oops. So it has a softer crunch to it, kind of like corn nuts. But it's not like the kernels that are left in popcorn where you swear up and down that you're going to break your teeth and eat them, even though I still do. So I'm surprised I haven't broken any teeth yet. I don't really taste too much garlic to it yet. Yet is a big keyword. But I know my breath is going to be funky after this regardless whether I can taste the garlic or not. Can somebody please explain to me why corn nuts make your breath so bad? It don't matter what flavor it is. Do not talk to somebody. You know what? Because I am so antisocial, I might start carrying a bag of corn nuts around with me. And anytime somebody tries to talk to me, I'm just going to put a bunch of them in my mouth. I'm like, hi. Yes, I'm antisocial and I do YouTube. Go figure. So the flavor's not really strong. So I might still have to worry about vampires. I'm not sure how I feel about these. I definitely like these more. Because this kind of just tastes like kernels. And the flavor's not that strong at all. Alright, now we're going to move into the sweet ones. Which one shall we do? Which one shall we do? Told y'all I'm in a goofy mood today. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay, now I need to make some noise. Alright, let me see. Where do I want to go next? I'm going to have to do this one for you, Booger. I'll have to do this one for you, Booger. Yep, definitely. I hope it's not too strongly artificially flavored, because that's the only concern. I do not care for artificial bananas. Like the banana Laffy Taffies. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of pushback from that, but I don't like those. So, oh, I like the fact these are individually wrapped, so you can eat one without making the rest of them go stale. Very creative. I like that. So one serving is 2 wafers. Let's see, anything else I need to know? Oh, sugar is the #1 ingredient. And it does have actual bananas in it. Cool. It has cocoa powder and dry whole milk versus half a milk, non-fat dry milk, powder, cornstarch, has some soy and artificial flavor with caramel color and salt. I have no idea why I pronounce things like that. Anyways, let's get to the good stuff. Try not to get lipstick all over my teeth. And I don't have any scissors. Why? Because I took them fishing. And I don't know what happened to them after that. So now I gotta get me a new pair of scissors. Or I could get the ones from the kitchen, but then I won't have a pair of scissors in the kitchen. So it's a double-edged sword. Unlike my knife. But so it wasn't that funny. I thought it was funny, so I don't care. Make these things a little bit easier to open. Nope. Okay. Ooh, I do smell the bananas. Ooh, those things are strong. And it kind of smells like a banana Laffy Taffy. So, we're going to see how this one turns out. If I can ever get this thing out of here without making a huge mess. I bet that just doesn't look right. Okay, so first of all, this chocolate does not look right. Looks like poop. And I say that as I'm about to eat it. So, because it's not exactly like, you know, soft chocolate like we're used to. It has like a little bit of a gooiness to it, which really doesn't sound too much better. It's kind of the liquidy kind. Anyways, I'm gonna try it out. So we're gonna see how this works. The banana flavor is very, very strong. So if you're not a fan of bananas, you may not like this. But it's not too bad. Because I do like bananas, even though I haven't really had a full banana in about a year now that I can think of. Well, this is my banana pancakes. Banana pancakes. Why are these things so difficult to open? Okay, so here's the other half. So, of course, the outside's a very soft wafer-like. And the chocolate's not too bad. It's not really that strong, but it does kind of taste like a mushed up banana with a little bit of chocolate mixed in. So not too bad, but again, if you're not into bananas, and it does taste a little artificially. Artificially? It does taste a little artificial. Yeah, that's definitely going to be staying in the video. In case y'all want to know about bloopers, there are some bloopers that stay in here. Unfortunately, I have too many. I could just imagine if Roxy was still here. Her nose would be going crazy right now trying to look for the bananas. You'd be hearing her snorting and everything. I kind of still do mentally hear her snorting. Boy, I miss that girl. Alright, sorry guys. Had to reminisce a little bit. Not too bad. But of course we're going to rank it with the other ones. So we got another wafer here. So we're going to try that one out. Oh, it has coconut. Y'all know how I feel about coconut. I'm not a too big fan of this. Do I have to try this? I like coconut. I don't like the chewiness of it. 4 delicious tastes in one. It has wafer, cream, white chocolate, and coconut. Got to get the banana flavor out of my mouth first. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this party. There's only one. Boo. Alright, so. Ooh, that coconut's strong. Coconut. I might just scrape off all this coconut. I'm just joking. Alright. Let's try this, baby. Really good. I don't really have too much of the coconut texture because it kind of meshes in a little bit with the wafers. So if you're not a huge coconut fan like me, especially with the texture of it, I'm big on texture. I don't know why, but I am. You might actually be able to tolerate this. So you have that creaminess, the slight crunchiness, and the white chocolate and the cream go really well together. And then you have a little hint of coconut. It's not that strong. It's actually pretty good. So good, I almost bit the container part I'm holding. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish this one off. Yes, I am. I will fight. All right. I'm definitely going to save the noodles for last. Just because I'm very curious about that. All right, so now we've got vanilla layer cake. What flavor is it? I have no idea because it's not in English. Pandan flavor. I won't say it's panda flavored, but anyways, clearly I wouldn't know what panda tastes like. And hopefully nobody else does too either because that's just disturbing. Yeah, none of this is in English, so I have no idea what it says. Universal Yums, can I get a translation of this, please? And I don't even know. It kind of looks like aloe, but like a, I mean, it's a plant, obviously. So is it going to taste like grass? Because that's kind of what it looks like. Let's figure out what pandan is, shall we? And if you know what it is, please let me know. Although I probably will end up Googling it if I remember after I'm recording. All right. Ooh, it smells good. It smells very sweet. And very soft. It has a hint of coconut smell to it. It's not very sweet smelling, but there's a hint of sweetness, but not like a strong, like, I'm about to get a cavity sweetness, so. A bit stillness, but not overly still, so it still has some softness to it. Just kind of tastes like pound cake. And I know there's something here in the middle, so let's open this up. Nope, it's just two cakes stuck together. Not bad. I like that one. That was really good. Indonesia, y'all got some pretty good snacks. The only one that I'm not a fan of right now is the cornets. Because that's what I'm used to calling them. Alright, let me go ahead before I pull out the last three that I have. Let's go ahead and do, and actually I think they're already in order. Because you know I do the sweet and salties two differently. So definitely the cassava is my favorite. And then the corn nuts, well, for obviously process of elimination, it's going to be in the last place. I like the vanilla, probably my favorite. Nope, I'm going to move this one here. The Bang Bang is my second favorite, surprisingly. And the Choco Banana, yeah, I think that might be my least favorite. Just because the banana is too strong on that one. All right. Now, look at this cute. Like I can smell through the package. My nose ain't that good. What do I need to know about this? Oh, ingredients. Number one ingredient is sugar, followed by glucose syrup, wheat flour, water, modified starch, beef gelatin. Okay, that's disturbing. Apple juice. Ooh, it's got apple juice. Okay, let me stop reading the ingredients before I'm not eating this. All right. And this is where the knife comes in handy. Alrighty then. Ooh. Not sure how this smells. So of course I smell some sugar. I'm gonna try the egg part by itself with the yolk. No, I just want the egg and the yolk. We're gonna try that separately. It's soft and chewy, but not the kind of gummies that stick to your teeth, which bug the crap out of me. And it's very sweet, but I can't distinguish the flavor. The yolk kind of has an orangey taste to it though. So, now we got to get the spaghetti. I don't know why I went to an English accent, but I did. What do you think, UK? That's my accent. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not live. Never mind. This kind of reminds me of just the oh, what are they called? So it reminds me of a sugar straw. I think that's what they're called, at least. Sounds familiar. Something like that. I don't know. All right, moment of truth. Let's try this baby out. If I can aim into my mouth, that would help. It's not a distinctive flavor. Has a hint of sourness to it. Not bad. So obviously I like my sugar noodles and my regular noodles. All right. So now we've got 2 left. I have no idea what this is. Ooh, it has tamarind candy. Ooh, I don't really care for tamarind. So, I'm not sure about this one. I gotta try it though. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna rank this one. I think this one might actually be number 1. Because that sponge cake really doesn't have too much flavor to it. All right, now we gotta go for this one. I don't think that really helps too much. Why am I having such difficulty opening these candies today? Normally I don't. Luckily I'm not live. Moment of truth. Can't really smell it. Can't really taste it. Looks like I gotta bite the bullet. Not as bad as I thought. Luckily the flavor isn't that strong. It doesn't really have too much of a flavor. I have like a hint of sweetness here and there. But other than that, I can't really taste much. Yeah, I can't really taste anything on this one. So I was afraid for nothing. Maybe my taste buds are broken. I don't know. Nope. Where'd it go? Ew, it got in my hair. Go in the package. All right. Yeah, this one's a dud. I didn't taste nothing on this one. So that one by default is going to go last. Now we've got the melon milk. 2 in 1. Oh, I guess it has like a filling in the middle. And I've got cat fur all over my hand. Over there looking like an innocent little kitty. If he wasn't attacking his brother, I probably wouldn't have cat fur all over my hands. Anyway. Alright, let's see about the melon milk. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, so it's going to be a soft one. It's chewy. Ooh, smells sweet. Smells melony. Tastes like honeydew melon. I like this one. I don't know where this 2 in 1 came from because I'm not tasting any milkiness. But pretty good. Alright, now where am I going to rank you? I'm trying to think. I think it might be tied with the cake. Because Both of the flavors aren't too strong or too sweet. They're more like the mellow kind, not the kind like me that are all up in your face, wanting attention. So yeah, I covered everything. All right, the Yum Bucks adventure begins. What did I miss out on? So if I would have gotten the Yum Yum or the Super Yum box, I could still be snacking. So I'm a little sad about that. I could have gotten Mayora Coffee Joy, an extra thin sugar-topped biscuit with Indonesian coffee flavored. A joy indeed. Or, kind of happy that I didn't get this one. Grilled beef Tic Tacs. Nothing like the Tic Tacs you know. These crunchy tapioca balls burst with beefy flavor. I'm not sure how to feel about that one. Or I could have had a yuppie cola burger. We still don't know if this cola flavored gummy burger is more fun or more delicious. Should I upgrade my box and get more snacks? Let me know below. So this is a clue for next month's box. We're off to a country with many delights, where bazaars and cotton castles are just two of the sights. There will be yums unlike any you've known, crunchy sweet berries, and crispy spiced cones. I don't know where that one is. But Indonesia, y'all got some pretty interesting snacks. Let's see if there's anything else. Any interesting quiz questions? Let's see. Indonesia is home of the world's largest, or the world's either smallest, largest, most colorful, or most smelliest flower. I want to go with smelliest. That's my guess. So we're going to see what the answer is. Number 8. Where is 8? Oh! I was halfway correct. It's the world's largest and smelliest. The question was tricky, and you have Indonesia's bonkers biodiversity to thank. Like last month's country, Colombia, Indonesia is one of 17 mega diverse nations on the planet. Among its kooky wildlife, the world's largest flower, Rafflesia arnoldi, the largest, the world's largest flower, Rafflesia arnoldi, which weighs up to 24 pounds with 1.5 feet long petals. Spot it on your booklet cover. Then there's the, I'm going to butcher this one, Amorphophilus titanium, a flower whose pungent odor is compared to rotting flesh, which explains its nickname, the corpse flower. That was kind of the giveaway that I had with this one right here. But if you wanted to do the other questions, I'm going to go ahead and list them over here, so that way you can answer them and follow by the answers, so you can know which ones you got right. Let's see. Let me make sure I got all my snacks. Make sure I didn't miss anything. The corns, they call them the cornets with garlic seasoning. Yeah, the garlic wasn't there. Just kind of fell flat. Oh, sure, now they put the ingredients on here. Volcanoes, destructive and creative. We all know the volcanoes can be extremely destructive. Like me when I'm mad. Just kidding. But did you know that Frankenstein, the bicycle, and the scream were all influenced by volcano eruptions? Follow the lava path and discover how 2 Indonesian volcanoes led to these 3 incredible creations. Let's see. Anything else? Ooh, Indonesian fried rice. That sounds yummy. I might have to try and make this myself. Because it has brown sugar, soy sauce, oil, garlic, red chili, onion, long grain rice, eggs, and scallions. Sounds yummy. I think I covered everything. So this is the flour that they were talking about. The world's largest and stinkiest flour. I heard that when it opens, because I think it only opens like once in its lifetime. Once it's open, it's dying. But when I've heard that when it opens, you do not want to be anywhere near it. So I think I actually seen one in person, but I actually did see one in person. Fortunately, it had not opened. And I think it opened probably like a few months after I visited. I think. I could be wrong. But I'm so happy it wasn't within the vicinity, because I do not want to know what rotting flesh smells like. Or why it's got its name that way. But anyways, if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer. Make sure that you subscribe and let me know what your favorite yum snacks are this month. And again, I will be going live next month, if you guys want, so y'all can see all the goofiness that I really show when I go live again. Because like I said, it's been quite some time since I've gone live. But anyways, like I said, make sure that you subscribe, stay tuned, and stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.